Hey family, how's everybody doing today? God bless you for tuning in to this video today. I have some awesome dreams I want to share with you guys today, some great gifts. So, I had these two dreams 2 nights ago, and I wanted to share it yesterday, but I was doing so much research and study on it that by the time I got done doing that and writing notes down, it was like my time that I would have had to make this video was gone. So anyway, um, I'm probably going to end up just making two videos. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes. Um, but anyway, so let's just get straight to these dreams. Because it was some really awesome stuff that the Lord showed me the other night. So I had a dream. In my first dream, it was another dream about being in a classroom, training, doing a test, all that type of stuff. So I went into a classroom and it was like a cafeteria, and I was with my classmates. I noticed there was another class already in there. We all found a seat somewhere. We were then told we were taking a test and it was timed. I went to get a piece of paper and something to write with, but everything was taken already. I was going around to everyone asking for paper, but no one would give me any. So I've had dreams about this before where I was going around asking for pieces for paper. And I haven't gotten that understanding of that part yet. But anyway, so I was going around asking for paper, but nobody would give me any. The teacher then gave me a red marker. Then finally, one of my classmates gave me some paper, but it was two pieces stapled together, and there were answers to an assignment written on them. I was then talking to one of the guys from the other class, and we were talking about the work that they were doing, and we were talking about how it looked. I was saying something about how it looked really hard, but I was looking at the board um, to do the test um, that from my class, and the board, it was split in two, and on the left was the test for my class, and on the right was some advanced math that looked similar to trigonometry. So I've taken trigonometry in high school and in college, so I know a little bit of it, but it's not fun. So anyway, I was writing something down from um, the other class's math lesson. Then Mike came over to me again. Another dream with Michael in it. So Mike came over to me, and I was sitting there with Mike, and then he showed me this painting. So first he pointed out that there was a hole in the sky. So as he was showing me this painting, it like zoomed in almost like it was like a magnifying glass, and I could only see where this magnifying glass was. So um it went down really slowly as he showed me each thing in this painting. So first he showed me, he pointed out that there was this hole in the sky. So this painting was like a scenery. It was a like a beautiful day, um, blue sky, white clouds, and that's all I really saw was the sky. And then as I went down, I saw that there was a hole shape, in like a circle shape in the sky, like in like it, like almost like the sky was a, just like the word talks about the firmament or the vault, which a lot of people think about as the dome that's covering the earth with the whole flat earth thing, but I'm not gonna go there. But anyway, it was like a hole cut out, and there was light coming through it into towards the earth. And then we went down, then it went down some more real slow, and as it was going down, I saw shapes or like the outlines of what looked like birds or angels. I wasn't sure which one, but I saw like the wings, and it looked like they came through the clouds and they left like they're like a hole shaped of the bird or the angel, whatever it was. Then it went down some more real slow, and I was shown these two beings flying in the sky together, and I knew they were angels, and they were both in white robes, and they had pale skin, like a pale skin color, and like a blondish color hair, and they were kind of glowing like a whitish blue. Then I heard that they were supposed to be Michael and Gabriel. So and then I like woke up after that, and I realized everything that I had just been shown. So I knew that I had seen this this painting before. And I all day after I woke up that day, think it was might have been Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. So all day Monday, I'm looking up stuff online, trying to find this picture because I knew I saw it before. So I finally found it. So let me show you the sketch I drew first. So I drew a little sketch just so after I woke up, um, so I could remember what I was looking for. So this is what I drew. Um, like that's the hole in the sky with the light rays coming through. That's the outline shape of the birds that I saw, and there was more of them, but and it went down like that, and this it was more spread out than this. And then these were the two angels that were flying, and I didn't see them with wings, but they were flying just like that. So then I finally find this picture and this painting, and this is what I found. This is exactly what I saw, pretty much, except without the wings, and the sky was a little brighter, and there weren't three angels. It was just the two at the bottom, and that's almost exactly what I drew, exactly what I sketched. So this was the first. The front one was supposed to be Michael. I knew that, and the back was Gabriel. So then I was led to oh yeah, and then I got another couple pictures just to give you a better idea of the other things that I saw. So this one might not be that great to see, but there's the hole in the sky right there. It was like that. And then the way I saw like the shapes of the birds, it was like this. Like how you see these birds, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the doves right there. That's what it looked like in the sky, the shape of the birds. So I was led, I believe that Michael showed me that painting because it led me to Revelation 14. And so I'm going to read Revelation 14 real quick because it's really exciting. So Revelation 14 says, this is Revelation 14, 1 to 12. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Sion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung, as it were, a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn the song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which are not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were the redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto God and to the Lamb. And their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of God. And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters. So these angels that are speaking, I believe these are the angels that are represented in these paintings. And there follow another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up for ever and ever. And they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. So I believe they were telling me, they were introducing me to the next dream I had, which was about the 144,000. So I'm trying to get through this real quick. I saw that we were lifting up a container. It was me, and there was many other people, and we were on levels, almost like clouds. And so if you've ever played like Mario or any of those like jumping games on your phone, where you gotta like jump from platform to platform to platform as you go up, trying to go all the way up to the top. Like there were different different levels, and I was somewhere in the middle, I guess, because I could see levels down below me, and I could see that there were levels above me. So and there were people on each level, and we were lifting up, like one person would give to the next level up. It was a container, a bottle of bleach. So I thought that was pretty ironic. And we were lifting up this bleach, and then it came to me, and then I gave it to the next person above me. So we were lifting up a container of bleach to the highest level. Then I saw I and many others, we made a human ladder, like it switched, and then we were like climbing up each other, making a human ladder, and we were coming all the way, we were up to space, like we were in space, because we were coming out of the earth. We were out of the earth's atmosphere, because I could see all the way down below was the earth. And then there were still people going up above me, and I saw that we kept lifting people up and pulling them up to the top above us, like we were they were crowd surfing, but going up. Then we reached our capacity, and then we started to sway a little bit, like a little bit going left and right. And I heard somebody say that they thought we were going to topple over. But then I saw this vision, it changed. And instead of us toppling over, we like spread out into space above the earth, like around the earth, in a circle shape, like the shape of the shape of a satellite, and we were covering the earth. And then I woke up. So the white. So let's just talk about for a second the meaning of bleach, the definition of bleach. So bleach is used, the verb of it is to whiten by exposure to sunlight or by a chemical process. So it's to whiten by exposure to sunlight or by a chemical process. And it's to clean, it's used to clean or sterilize. So that's exactly what Jesus does. So I believe that bleach represented Jesus and we were lifting him up. So Psalms 51:7 says, Purify me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. So what does bleach do? It whitens and it cleans. So that was Jesus. Then 1 John 1:9 says, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and righteous to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. That's what this was representing, the Jesus that cleanses us from all our unrighteousness. And we were lifting him up. We were exalting him, lifting him up, glorifying him, magnifying him. Just like Philippians 2:9 says, for the reason also God highly exalted him and bestowed on him the name which is above every name. And not only were we lifting Jesus up, but then when I saw that we were stacking up like a human ladder, we were lifting or building each other up. So 1 Thessalonians 5:11 says, therefore encourage one another and build one another up, just as you are doing. And last, 1 Corinthians 14:26 says, what then, brothers, when you come together, each one has a hymn, a lesson, a revelation, a tongue, or an interpretation. Let all things be done for building up. So, and I believe all these people that I saw in this dream, these were the 144,000. And that's why I saw, like, I didn't get to the part. I wanted to do some more study on the part when I saw us not topple over, but then we like spread out over the earth, because I get this. What I'm getting from that has something to do with how the word says that we will inherit the earth. Two, we will rule. We will receive the kingdom, and we will rule forever in God's kingdom. After God receives the kingdom, then the kingdom will be given over to the saints, and we will rule like kings, as the word says, and then how it says that we will be pillars in His house. Like, there's just so many things that I want to look over before I even say anything about that. And then also the one thing that the Spirit just keeps putting in my heart is something to do with protecting or covering the earth, being like protectors over the earth or something like that. So it was just some really awesome things, guys, that I really wanted to share with you guys today, because like when the Lord talks about the 144,000, I don't get too many of those dreams, but when I do, because these were more visions, the things that I was seeing, because I explained that to you guys before. I know it's just, there's just such a big difference between a dream and a vision. It just feels so much more real. I know it's real. I know it's really happening. Sorry, my phone keeps sliding. And I know this is really happening, and I'm really in the spirit talking with Michael and seeing all these things that the Lord is showing me right before my eyes. And like, I'm in the dream, but I'm seeing the dream happen. Like, I'm outside of my body at the same time, and it's just so amazing, and just so joyful. Just a joyful experience. Because I know these are things to come, and the Lord's allowing me to experience, get a glimpse of them in a little bit. So just wanted to share that with you guys, because there's so much stuff going on right now, and we just gotta stay joyful. Stay. Our strength is in the joy of the Lord. So God bless you guys, and I'll talk with you soon.